can see boxing and unboxing means that converting a value type such as int to an object type. So as you can see here, we've got an int variable here, and this has this value assigned to it. And then we've got an object type, which is a reference, which is stored on the heap, and we're assigning it to equal the value of the int. When you do this, this is known as boxing. So it converts the value int here from stack into heap because it's an object. All objects and reference types are stored on the heap, while native data types are stored on the stack. And to unbox a value, all you do is declare an int, and then you convert object type back into integer. And you can see that both the original value and the boxed value are equal to each other. But why do you need to box and unbox items? Before generics were introduced into C#, you had array list. An array list does not allow a specific data type. What it does is an object data type. But when you declare an array list and you've got a number here and you add the number using the add method of the list, you pass it integer. This is known as boxing. And then when you are trying to retrieve that from the list, you need to convert it back to an integer to do the comparison for the value that you got back. Now you no longer need to use array list. Instead, you should use list. This allows for generic, so you can actually have a specific list of integers and you can create that new list, and then there's no need for boxing. You can simply add the item and it would be stored as an integer. And as you can see, the boxed value is 42, which we do here. That's the boxed value, and then unboxing the value, it equals to the same 42. When we do a comparison against the original versus the unboxed value, yes, they are both equal. So you just need to remember that boxing and unboxing should be avoided, and historically it's been used for things like array list, but you no longer need to use array list. Instead, you should use list. This prevents boxing because there's no boxing required here, while the array list requires boxing, which does impact performance of your program. Now you should avoid boxing and unboxing where possible, and instead use generics.